first presenter. Next to me is Nabila, she the second presenter. We are here today share about find definition from structural class. What is structural class? The reading section provides information about the meaning of the word in question. That there are structural clauses that tell you that the definition of the word is included in the reading section. And next material, how to identify the function. First, what is the meaning of x inline y? Second, the word x inline y is classed in meaning too. Third, the word x inline y could best to replace y. And next type of clues. 1. Punctuation, comma, parenthesis. 2. Restatement, or that is, in other words. And 3. Example, such as, for example. Next.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dafa Alianabila. I will explain about where to find the answer. Information to help you determine what something means will generally be found in the punctuation clause, the restatement clue, or the example clue. How to answer the question? Number 1, find the word in passage. Number 2, locate any structural clue. Number 3, read the passage after structural clue carefully. Number 4, eliminate any definitely wrong answer and choose the best answer from the remaining choices.
The first example question. In behaviorism, in line 2, psychology is concerned with. So, to answer this question, you will need to call for the word behaviorism. In the literature, this separate line punctuation suggests that a further explanation or information about behaviorism will be discussed. In the information that follows the breakaway, you should see that the behaviorist is interested in behavior, which is observable conduct. So, the correct answer to this question is the answer C. Okay, next example will be continued by Dafa. Please take your turn.
Okay, example, the passage. In a government election, the incumbent generally has a strong advantage over a newcomer. A person who is already in office and thus has a certain degree of prominence has a better chance of being elected than someone who is unknown to the electorate. History has shown a strong belief in elections at all levels of government to return the incumbent to office. The question, an incumbent in line 1 is most likely D, a current office holder, because this question asks about the meaning of the word incumbent. You should understand from the context a person who is already in office that an incumbent is current office holder. Answer D. Okay. Example, the passage. Faced with serious threat to its future, the company is taking steps to improve its outlook. The company has brought in a new crop of trained staff some of its empty positions. In addition, the company has created a new committee to research various proposals and has appointed a key member of its management team to chair the committee. The question: the word "step" in line 1 could best be replaced by C. Action, because in this question you are asked to choose a word that could replace steps. To answer this type of question, you must see which answer best fits into the context. In the passage, you cannot say a company is taking stairs or walks or footprints, but you can say that a company is taking actions. Answer C. Okay, thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sample.
It's question and association. Here we will give a change only 2 questions for participant. Would you like give question evaluation, suggestion, critique, maybe? And then I will conclude today's material. Structure clue is same like a signal that can be used to determine the meaning of the word. It provides readers with enough information that can infer or make an educated guess about the meaning of word. There are the characteristics of structure clue question. What is the meaning of X in line Y? The word X in line Y is gathered in meaning too. The word X in line Y could be best to replace by punctuation. With statement, example, are there types, structure of clues that usually used? Okay, that's all for my presentation. Thank you very much. And then I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.